during the crossover, I told you that this year is going to be tough. Many of you remember? Say it will be tough, and later on, it will start getting better. And I say you should look up into 2025. Isn't it? And I said, I'm not saying that this year will not get better. It will get better gradually, but you begin to see the dividends and the plan of this new government in 2025. The one piloting the affair of this country, all he needs to pray for is divine health. God keeps his life to handle the steering. By the time it gets to the next political dispensation, a lot of betrayal is going to happen. The people that are using him to ride on his back, who have ulterior motive, will decamp and join another group. I thank God for our brethren in the north. But there's going to be a lot of division in the next political dispensation. And that's 2020 what? 27. A lot will happen. There will be for Apollos and for Paul. But it will not change the handwriting. You know why I'm talking now? So that you don't say that I'm seeing the political atmosphere. That's why I'm prophesying. Look at my condition. You should pray for good health. And there's a reason why I say so. I won't talk about it. Lower it down a little bit. There's a reason why I say so. The one piloting our affair now should pray for good health. And if there's good health, 2027, it's going to be a lot of drama. Friends will become enemies, and enemies will become friends. Will it stop anything? It will not stop anything. If I'm alive, I'm still on seat, there will be noise everywhere. And before we get to 2027, a lot of drama. Yes. We are not through with the kidnappings. We are not through. A lot of drama to discredit, to destabilize, but it will not change any narrative. If I'm any politician, by the time we get to 2027, except the person there say, I don't want to do. So if I'm planning, I should plan for 2031. Except the person there say, I don't want. Except the God in heaven say, I will not make you to be fit. But if there is strength, there's energy, and there's will, forget it. All those drama is a waste of resources. Now, why am I saying that? I'm saying that because you always say that, all these prophets, they are not saying. They are not. You see, I've said 4 things in passing as if I don't know what I'm saying. But I know what I'm saying. I said the one there now, piloting our affair, should pray for divine health. And I say this because of so many reasons. And I don't want to talk more than that. I say this because of so many things I'm saying. That word I have just said now is pregnant with a lot of meaning. But if I scale through and I'm still on seat in 2027, no matter the drama, anybody doing gaga is wasting his time. So if I were you, I will gather my resources and look at 2031. I have a reason why I say so. And the reason why I say so is it's pregnant with a lot of meaning. I pray as a prophet so that you don't say, what am I saying? This democracy should be stabilized in 2031. I have a reason why I say so. We should still have things going. Everything should be smooth going. If all, God willing, everything smooth to 2031, yes, you will see the Nigeria you are looking and praying for.
Aí irão ver
A
a
new
Nigéria
birth.
que estão orando para ter uma nova
And I don't
luz.
know why I'm so excited about the birth there.
Não sei o porquê estou tão feliz e alegre
Don't
por causa
miss-
da luz que está lá.
Quote me and don't add anything to what I'm saying.
Não coloque mais nada naquilo que estou falando.
Because the wise man from east will not be neglected.
O homem sabe que vem do oeste, não irá negligir.
There's a lot of things that are going to happen
Há muita coisa que ainda vai
that will make
acontecer,
those who feel they have been disenfranchised,
que irá fazer com que
marginalized,
aqueles que têm sentidos
who look as if they are not part of
Embaixo.
Nigeria, to begin
Que
to
parecerem não
embrace
fazer
the
parte de
project Nigeria. I know what I'm saying.
que irão começar a abraçar o projeto de Nigéria. Eu sei do que estou falando.
But before we get to this point,
Mas antes que
a lot of
chegarmos
things
a
will
este
break.
ponto, muita coisa irá se quebrar.
A lot of things will break.
Muita coisa irá se quebrar.
I pray you are here. I will not be able to hold the mic and tell you.
Eu
I
oro
said
para
in
que vocês
2024, April 7,
Fazer em
This,
2024,
this.
abril, dia 7, isto
I'm
mais
talking
aquilo.
about how many years to come now?
Estou orando
Eh?
cerca de quantos anos?
How many years?
E para frente, quantos anos?
Not just 3 years. I'm talking about
Não são apenas
2031.
3 anos. Estou falando de
7 years to
2031.
come.
Daqui a 7
You
anos.
see, you know why I prophesy like this?
Sabe por que eu profetizo assim?
So that you don't say there's no prophet in Israel.
Para que você não diga, não há profeta em
A
Israel.
lot of people will go home.
Muita gente irá voltar para casa.
Is it not those who are alive
Será que não são aqueles que
that
estão
can
vivos
decide the fate of Nigeria?
que podem decidir o amanhã do Nigéria?
Leave all this drama.
Deixe todo o drama que está acontecendo.
If I were you, I will face my health.
Se eu fosse você, eu iria prestar atenção na minha saúde.
The issue about Nigeria is not about who is
O
there now.
assunto acerca do
It's about the
Nigéria
God who is
não
holding
tem
this
a ver
country.
com quem está ali. É acerca de
I'm
Deus que está
telling you,
segurando este
the
continente.
complication, diversity,
A complicação, a
and all
diversidade.
kind of marginalization
E
and
todo
all
tipo
kind of
de
injustice that
marginação,
are there and
injustiça,
there and
que
every
estão
other
aqui
thing.
e ali, tudo.
The hand that is keeping this country is not
A
a man.
mão que está
It's not a
segurando
political party.
este país
It's not a
não
cabal.
é o
It's God.
partido político,
There are
mas sim é
countries
Deus.
that have not gotten what the crisis we have gotten, and before you know, there's a lot
Há
of things that have
países que ainda
happened.
não passaram por aquilo que temos passado.
Nigeria is a project in the hands
Nigéria é
of God.
projeto.
I speak to you
Eu falo
in
para
parable.
ti. Em
Very soon,
Muito
the
em breve.
top that is congested will be decongested.
Acima que
Yes.
está fechado irá
Write it
se
down.
abrir.
It's
Escreva isso.
congested at the top. God is just going to put so many balloons
Acima
will
que está
burst.
agitado.
There
Muitos
will be
balões
fresh
irão-
name that will pop up.
Haverá nome
Yes.
fresco que irá se levantar.
Let's be praying for our aviation
Vamos
industry.
orando para
Let's
a
be
nossa
praying.
indústria. Enquanto oramos.
Let's be praying for aviation industry. A
Vamos orando
lot.
para a nossa indústria.
The enemy is planning a lot.
O inimigo
God
está
revealed to
planeando
redeem.
muita coisa.
I pray that what we see, which is bad sign,
Eu
will be
oro para que
averted.
qualquer que seja coisa que é mal.
We
será
don't want to hear breaking news, the nation mourn. We avert this in the name of Jesus.
Nós revertemos isso em nome de Jesus.
We avert this in the name of Jesus.
Nós revertemos isso em nome de Jesus.
Carelessness, recklessness of operators should not put lives
Descuidado.
in danger.
Não irá colocar vidas em perigo.
God will keep us.
Deus irá guardar-nos.
God will keep us.
Deus irá guardar-nos.
I pray for you.
Eu oro para ti.
Before we get to 2027,
Antes
so
que
many
chegamos em
conspiracy will be
2027,
exposed concerning this
Muita
government.
conspiracia irá se
Against this government. What I mean.
contra
There's
esse
some,
governo.
there's some things that will just come up. You will read it in your news. You will hear it.
Vocês irão ver acerca disso.
I use the word conspiracy.
Eu falo de conspiracia.
So when we sit down and we cook a food, and one of us take the food,
Quando
and go
formos
and
a
expose it.
cozinhar,
Yes.
depois formos
I leave that. It's a food for thought. When you come to that time, I will talk about it more.
Quando
Give
chegarmos,
Jesus a
eu
clap
irei
offering.
falar